Welcome back, everybody. So glad you could be with me here today. Walter at the workbench. Do you have some woods that you like, but other people consider them underrated? Well, here in northeastern Pennsylvania, we have a lot of hemlock, eastern hemlock. And if sawn properly, and if dried properly, it can be a lovely wood. But it is considered by most up here just dunnage or construction wood for like 2x4s and 2x6s, etc. But you can get vertical grain hemlock that's clear. This piece is not 100% clear, and it's not a perfectly sawn example, but it's clear from here to this knot. So if I cut that off, it would be clear. And I would say from here to about here, that's a nice piece of wood. And then the grain tends to wander away. But that's a nice piece of wood. The challenge with some of the lesser appreciated woods is in the forest, they'll shed their branches and you end up with what's known as a black knot or a dead branch, and it creates a black knot. Okay? So this here is a dead knot. And there is pitch around it trying to heal it, but given time, this will dry out and fall out. So that's known as a dead knot. If it were red and a living branch, that would be called a sound tight knot, STK. So the black knots will eventually fall out. And a lot of this pine that's in here, let's see. This was a dead knot. That was a dead knot. That was a dead knot. This is a sound tight knot. This is sound tight knot. Okay, any of the red knots, they're sound tight knots. They're not going anywhere. But when you have a dead knot, it's usually a black knot. Another less appreciated wood is larch. Now this piece has some dead knots. They're small. And if you hand plane through them, they're like almost like planing through stone. You hear that click? Listen. Hear that? Right there. Those knots are hard. They do a number on your blades. But larch can be an extremely attractive wood. Like right in here, this is clear, right up through here. So if I even included the sapwood, I could get about a 4-inch board out of there. A little dark spot there, but that's negligible. And there's a dead knot on the back there. So That's all I wanted to talk about in this video. If you have a wood that you like to use, is affordable, and behaves nicely when you work with it, takes a good polish, finishes up nice, let me know. Leave it down in the comments section. I really like larch for outdoor projects. It's a really durable wood. So that's it for now. Looking forward to hearing what you have to say. Head out to your shop. Go make some shavings. Larch smells nice too. Walter out.